Before we dive in, I want to know who here is truly built different? Who's done with people pleasing? Who's over chasing shallow validation? Who's done being the nice guy just to get walked over? If that's you, and you are ready to understand women on a level most men never will, comment the word reckoned. Because every man eventually faces a moment of truth, a reckoning. Most run from it, but you are walking straight into it. Let's see who's bold enough to own that. Now buckle up, because fact number 1 is about to hit harder than you think. Older women aren't settling, they're choosing from power, not desperation. Let's kill that myth right now. The idea that older women just settle or are running out of time? That's nonsense. You think she's choosing you because she's lonely. Think again. She's been through the fire, charmers, cheaters, talkers, cowards, emotionally unavailable men who look good on paper but crumble under pressure. She's not choosing from fantasy anymore, she's choosing with clarity. Older women don't want boys who just posture. They want men who show up real, rooted and unshakable. She's no longer hypnotized by muscles or motorcycles. She wants emotional intelligence. She wants consistency. She wants a man who can handle her in silence and in storms. And here's what most guys miss. When an older woman chooses you, it's not because you are her last resort. It's because you passed her filters built from experience, heartbreak, and a deep understanding of male weakness. You don't earn that kind of approval with surface-level charm. You earn it by being grounded, still present, a man who knows who he is. So next time you catch yourself thinking, she probably just doesn't have options, pause. She has options more than you think. But she's not looking to be saved. She's looking for a man who can stand next to her fire and not flinch. That's rare. And when she chooses, it means more. Number 2, they're more sexually confident than you're ready for. Older women don't tiptoe around sex. They don't ask for permission to feel desired. They don't play the oops, didn't mean to send that flirty text game. They know what they want, and they want it on their terms. Their sexual confidence is different. It's not loud or fake or performative. It's calm, controlled, and undeniably magnetic. She's been through the awkward years, knows her body, her turn-ons, her no-go zones, her fantasies, and most importantly, she knows how to communicate them. If you are weak, if you are not rooted in your masculinity, she'll overwhelm you not with noise, but with presence. That look in her eyes, that stillness, it's not just seduction. It's command. She doesn't beg for your attention, she summons it. When you meet her in that space, calm, grounded, unshakable, you unlock a connection younger women often can't reach. Because it's not about ego. It's about depth, honesty, and real intimacy. So many men miss this. They underestimate her. They think they're in control, but she's 5 moves ahead. And if you are not honest about your insecurities, she'll see through you in seconds. So don't try to impress her with talk. Don't try to out-alpha her. Just be real, and she'll give you an experience that's not just physical, it's transformational. Number 3, they're attracted to men who have nothing to prove. Older women can smell insecurity dressed up as confidence from a mile away. All bark, no backbone. Flash your car keys, brag about your job, talk about how chill you are, she's seen it all before. She's not impressed. Older women are drawn to men who don't explain themselves. Men who can sit in silence without needing to be the loudest guy in the room. Because here's the truth, when you are solid in yourself, calm and focused, not chasing external approval, that energy is undeniable. She feels it in your eye contact, in how you listen without jumping to respond, in how you don't try to fix or impress. You just are. That's power, and she respects power, not noise. Ever notice how some guys walk in and immediately try to dominate the room? That's a man who still doubts himself. The man she wants walks in without saying a word. He doesn't need the room adjusts to him. Older women know this, strength isn't loud, it's deep listening. If you want to attract her, stop performing. Don't be clever, be clear. Don't flex, be still. Don't convince, be so grounded she feels safer with you than she does in her own head. She doesn't want the nice guy or the bad boy. She wants the man who walks in and says, I don't need you to like me. I'm not here to impress you. But if you are ready for real, I won't flinch. That man is unforgettable. Number 4, she doesn't want perfection, she wants presence. You think she wants the perfect body, six-figure income, shiny car, or smooth game. That's a boy's illusion. Especially for an older woman. She doesn't want your mask, she wants your presence. Presence means being fully there, no distractions, no phone, no running commentary in your head about what to say next. Just silence, stillness, awareness. When she speaks, you actually listen, not to score points, but because you respect the energy in the space. For an older woman who's been ignored, half-heard, or used as a sounding board by insecure men, that kind of attention hits like lightning. Presence is quite power, knowing you don't have to perform or impress to be felt. It's the energy that makes her feel safe enough to open up without fear of judgment or abandonment. Many men look into her eyes but don't really see her. You show up differently, with intention, curiosity, unapologetic stillness, and you unlock something that's been asleep in her for years. Older women are intuitive. They feel if your eyes are present but your mind is elsewhere. They sense if your words say the right things but your soul hides behind them. If you are anxious, they feel it. If you are fake, they know. But if you are whole, she leans in fast, tired of half men and noise. She doesn't want perfection. She wants real. Can you give her that? Number 5, she can smell manipulation and will disappear without a word. Here's a harsh truth. Older women are done playing checkers. They've seen every game, every trick, every fake deep guy act 10 times over. You try to play her. She won't argue or chase. She'll just vanish. Why? Because she's not here to teach you how to be a man. She's not your rehab or emotional project. Older women don't fall for manipulation. They study it, heal from it, and now have zero tolerance. Tell her what she wants to hear just to get her in bed. She'll smile, nod, then disappear like smoke. She's moved by patterns, actions, energy, not words. Try to fool her, you're already 3 steps behind. She's not listening to what you say. She's feeling how you make her feel. Try to negative her. She clocks your insecurity. Withhold attention to get control. She pegs you as immature. Create fake tension to spike attraction. She yawns. What makes her stay is honesty, clarity, and the strength to be real from the start. She doesn't want to decode your texts. She wants a man who speaks his truth, and holds space for hers. If you are using tactics to win her over, stop. Every time you try to control her, you show how out of control you are inside. But if you show up without an angle, without needing a result, without bending her perception, you'll stand out like fire in the dark. That kind of man is rare, magnetic, unforgettable, and that's what she's been waiting for all along. Before I let you go, if this hit home, don't just watch, become. If you are building yourself up brick by brick, subscribe now. Not for me, for you. Because a real man never stops learning and never stops evolving.